Hello. This feels kind of weird on the other side of the camera. I've only ever watched other people create content before, but I thought I'd give it a try. Uh, a couple of my friends have done it, so, you know, why not? I'm not exactly sure what this is going to be, but at the very least, it'll be a kind of video journal for myself to log my thoughts and give myself a place to speak my mind and put my opinion somewhere. Uh, I grew up a lot watching YouTube, so it only seems fair to, give back to the community at large. I don't really have a script. I'm going to try and be as spontaneous as possible with these, at least at first. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I'm a little nervous, so forgive me if I'm a little awkward on camera. Um, I guess you can call me Arkwood, or Ark for short. Let's go with that. Um, I'm currently in an undisclosed classified location. Um, I don't know if all of the videos, if I keep uploading, will be in a natural setting like this, but places like this are calming to me, so I thought this would be a good place to start, especially as this is the first video. I don't know if you can hear it, but the wildlife is kind of everywhere. It just rained too, so I can smell the rain as well. That's a great smell. Comment down below if you like the smell of rain. Um, Gee, what else? I guess I'll be uploading like a variety of stuff. Anything that really piques my interest, really. Outdoor stuff, cooking. Really love food. Comment down below if you like food. Um, Martial arts. That's been a big part of my life for a while now, about 3 years. It's been really good for me. A good way to stay in shape. I've lost a good amount of weight because of it, which has been super nice. My cardio has been a lot better because of it. My knees hurt a lot more. So, there's a give and take there. Um, I don't know if I really like the martial arts community at large, which has been a big struggle for me, a sort of internal conflict. There are parts of it I really love, but there are other big parts of it that I really, really dislike, that I'm sort of disgusted by. But I won't get into that just now. At the very least, I hope anyone who's tried martial arts has gotten something good out of it. Uh, a way to express yourself and feel your own body, which was really good for me when I started a couple of years ago. Maybe I'll talk about D&D. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons or other tabletop for like 11 years now. God. Um, with my friends, it's been a great way for us to get together and spend time with each other, which is so important. It's gotten harder because we're all getting older and busier with our, adult lives and stuff. Um, but it's always very nice when we all can come together and do that activity all together. I just want to see my friends be happy, and that is a good opportunity to have all that happen with so many people all at once. It's been so cool seeing D&D grow more popular because of very widely successful D&D shows that I won't say the name of because I don't know if copyright is a thing. Probably not at this level, at this stage. Video one, zero views, zero comments, zero likes. but better safe than sorry. Um, it's been really cool to see the community grow and evolve. So many different things have come out of it. So many different artists and craftsmen and content creators have been able to do so much because of the genre getting more popular. And it's also just a nice and safe, inclusive space for a lot of folks who really don't have a place elsewhere, which is always really cool to see. Um, Maybe we'll do some D&D content too. Who knows? Um, Video games too. I don't. I don't play as much as I used to. Unfortunately, I'm rusty now. Sort of unk status. Unfortunately, God, that sucks. Um, but it's still really fun to play. Um, so maybe I can find a way to upload the like easier games to access. The quick games that I can upload quickly or and play quickly. Um, because I think that'll be fun to share. Um, Comment down below your favorite video game. I'm hitting all the check marks. Don't you worry. Uh, I want this to be something for me that can give me an opportunity to speak my mind because I think a lot of the time I'm afraid to do that in front of people. It's hard to it's hard to say how you really feel and what you really think when you're afraid of what other people are going to say about it. And funnily enough, it's easier when you're just looking at a camera instead of a human being. It doesn't feel real that way. And if you've ever felt like that, know that you're not the only one who feels like that. I don't know how much solace you can get from a random stranger on the internet telling you that. I feel like it's been said before, but whatever. You're not alone. Um, I'm going to try to have this be a place where I can be authentic and real. That's kind of the same thing, but whatever. Because I think I deserve that. And it's kind of a cool idea to think that when I'm long gone, there will be some version of me deep in the bowels of the internet for a good long while after I have left this plane, at least until data decay gets it. Um, I hope that this can be for others a positive influence. A place where people feel welcome, or a place where people can come and take a breather because it's pretty crazy out there. I don't know if you've noticed, uh, but if I can be that for just a moment for people, that would be so cool. Uh, just like a moment where you can sit down, like uh, if you could make your dinner and then sit down in front of your TV or your computer and watch me, like that would be so cool. I don't know if anyone's watching this right now, but that would be such a genuine pleasure if I was dinner content. That would be cool. Um, I just want to be a positive influence on folks, even if it's the smallest little thing. If I could just be something that makes it a little easier just for a minute, that would be so awesome. It can be so unpredictable the direction your life goes. And if I could be something that's consistently good, I see a lot of value in that. Recently, it's felt like none of the efforts I've been exerting have been doing what I've wanted them to do. I didn't feel like I was in the spot in my life I wanted to be in. I felt like I was wasting my time, that it was all for nothing. But that can change. Um, at the time of recording this, I start grad school in 4 days. That's wild. 4 days. And like a couple months ago, I didn't think that was going to be possible. I thought I'd have a lot more time to make videos, not being a full time student, but here we are. So we'll see how consistent I can do that now that school is starting soon. Um, the past few months have been crazy for me. Everything sort of kicked into gear all at once toward the direction that I was hoping. And it really felt like all of a sudden, all of the effort toward my goals had paid off, which was a huge relief. I had been feeling anxiety about that, about myself as a person, and about the future of my life. And I still do. Don't get me wrong. But it's less now, and it feels like I've been productive. And it always feels good to feel productive. Comment down below if you feel good when you're productive. Um, just know that so many different things can happen, I guess. That sounds so generic, sort of like fortune cookie cutter, cheesy bullshit, but that is sort of how it felt for me. I was like, whoa, it all worked out. And I know that sometimes it doesn't work out, but I like to believe that as long as you keep trying, there's at least a chance. If you stop trying, then there can't be a chance. That's what's helped me stay focused when things have been harder. Um, yeah, things are looking better than they were, which is so nice. I'm so grateful for the people in my life who supported me and stayed with me, and I give them so much love for that. Hopefully, I can do something positive for anyone watching. And if no one watches, that's fine too. It'll just be for me then, a place to document my thoughts, and it'll give me an excuse to pursue more of my interests. So that'll be cool. Be even cooler if this goddamn plane would stop making noise. But whatever. Like I said earlier, I was hoping that this could be something that could provide people with some consistency, with some calm. Let's just take like a quick second to just enjoy the sounds out here. Nature is calming to me, so I hope it is to you too. Comment down below if you like nature. I got into hiking recently. It's so nice and quiet out there, out here. Um, God, it just feels so good to just like take a break from the speed that normal life moves at. I don't know how often I'll upload, but I'll try to keep it semi consistent. I guess that's good for the algorithm or whatever. So, it'll probably be more of this type of video, just sort of um, stream of consciousness, scriptless content until I sort of figure out a more consistent format. Um, it feels good to actually do it. I bought the stuff and the tripod that the camera is on, and I didn't want it to go to waste. So, you know, better late than never. Um, yeah, cool. Okay. I think that's all I have to say for now. If there's anyone watching on the other side of the screen, thank you for watching. Um, this is hopefully the first of many videos to come, so uh, stay tuned, I guess. This is Arkwood signing off. Don't forget to be kind. Bye bye.